Welcome back to the channel, guys. We pick up yesterday after Cam, Trevor, and I's trip to Yorkville for all the supercars. Watch that video right here. I'm a little exhausted from that because we got back at like 2 in the morning. I worked all day at my job, and now I'm driving 8 hours, well, 7.5 to 8 hours, depending on how traffic is tonight, to Sault Ste. Marie. Looking up on a map, maybe I'll flash it up on the screen here. We're going from Peterborough to Sault Ste. Marie to visit Max. If you don't know who Max is, this video right here, or this playlist, I'm not sure which one I'll link, one of the two, probably the playlist or the video. We're going to see him. He just moved up there for work, so I'm going to go see him, and you guys are along for what is possibly the longest solo drive I've done to this point. I'm trying to think if I've done anything longer than about 7.5, 8 hours. Close, but if it's 8 hours tonight, it'll be the longest drive ever. If it's 7.5, it might be tied, but I'll think on that and try and get more information for you later. Sit back, hold on, enjoy the ride. Now 10, 20 minutes for you guys, or 8 hours if you're me. Now, most of the time in my videos, you're used to seeing me go to Toronto, we're in Peterborough, we're in the city, or we're out in some back roads. This vlog, we're going like Northern Ontario, like we're going north. Not north, but north, there's a difference. So you're gonna get to see some really beautiful scenery, at least I hope. It's about 5:30 now. The sun's starting to go down earlier because it's starting to go from summer to fall. So the sun's starting to go down earlier, but hopefully we'll get some gorgeous shots for you guys tonight. It's gonna be a wild ride. Not a wild drive, just, well, yeah, wild ride and a long ride. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. So we just passed through Aurelia. I think Parry Sound is the next place I think that we're gonna go through, and then Sudbury, roughly, and then over to Sault Ste. Marie. And there's really nothing between Parry Sound, Sudbury, and Sault Ste. Marie. That's kind of it. I'm really, not really tired, but I'm tired. So if my geography's a little bit off, that's why. I'm doing my best though here. V6 Honda Accords, those things are stupid fast for what they are. Mustang killers. Just did a little pull with that Honda Accord in the last shot. I think it's a V6 and he's going easy on me. That's fun. Dude, if you're ever watching this, you're cool, man, you're cool. Look at these rocks, guys. You only get this up north. You only get rocks like that kind of in the Muskokas in Ontario, and then the more north you get, obviously, the more you get of them. The dude in the Accord, he just pulled off. We were ripping together there pretty good for a good little while. Like, we had a pretty good pace going. One of the cleanest Accords I've ever seen. Like, lowered, good wheels, good paint, the 6-cylinder engine. I'm assuming it's a manual, but even if it isn't, still cool. Have a good day, dude. Vlog peeps, we are middle of nowhere. That's where we are. We've got 193 kilometers left to go on this stretch, and then a few hundred kilometers more after that. We're nowhere near being there. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but it looks like the pack has spotted an officer. Okay, the Mercedes just went by. But the pack that's right behind me, I don't know if you can see them back there. I all of a sudden went from the back of the pack to the front because it looks like way up there, there's a cop Ford Explorer. I don't know if you're able to see it, but there's a Ford Explorer, and I think everybody thinks it's the cops. So we'll see. If that little Mercedes gets pulled over, it's a cop. If the little Mercedes doesn't get pulled over, not a cop. But I'm too far back to see if it has roof rails or not, which is one of the supposed ways to tell a cop car, the cop Ford Explorer, apart from the normal one. Yeah, nope. Foiled again. Foiled again. It's just a regular Explorer. Damn. Alright, well, better that than the real cop, I guess. So check out this bridge. This bridge that's built into the rock on either side here. Check this out. That's so sick. There's rock on either side of it here. They just cut through the rock and left it. That's so sick. So we've run out of 2-lane highway, or like 4-lane highway, I should say, 2 in either direction. Now we've got this 2-lane highway, and the highway's called Highway 69. Look, I'm not even making it up. Right there. Where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. Well, you guys saw it. Highway 69. We're stuck here at some traffic lights for what seems to be the construction or renovation of a bridge, some sort of a bridge, in the middle of nowhere. Update, we've got 411 kilometers left to go. 4.5 hours is what Waze says. With this red light, it'll probably be 4 hours, 30 minutes. No, 4 hours and 36 minutes. A little longer. There's also a C7 in front of us up here. In front of the Nissan. Oh, that's gorgeous. So is that, look at that. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I can hear the exhaust echoing off the rocks. Alright gang, and this is where we stop now. I just pulled over because I saw the Beetle over here. Let's go look at this thing for a hot second. I also may have to use the washroom, so that also might be why we're pulled over, but check this old thing out. Looks like a 53 Beetle. Or sorry, a 63. The one at that era Beetle. Oh my god, there's no floor in it. Damn, that's cool. Is there still an engine in this thing? Oh yeah, the engine up in there. That's cool. That's a really cool, just little old find like that. I like that. And the Celica's sitting here, looking quite proper. The only other cool car we've seen so far is that C7, the Corvette. Now how about a little on the side of the highway montage action of these two beauties right here. Old and not as old. Now that it's getting darker, guys, it means I get to do one of my favorite things ever, which is drive either into the sunset or out of the sunrise. I think that's right, which means we're going into night mode for vlogging, night mode for driving. I love driving at night. Vlogging at night isn't as much fun because oftentimes the camera quality isn't quite what it should be. We've got a few more 100 kilometers to go. Bear with me for a second. We still have 385 kilometers still to go on the route. Our arrival time is 11:37, so we're gonna keep hauling. Bear with me, let's do this. Driving into the sunset must be one of my most favorite things ever. Just the right car, the right music, the vibe, it's so, so good. Now always remember kids, when you're getting on the highway, be sure to safely accelerate to the traffic speed. Look guys, this part of the highway, they're building it. So over there is the side that should be the northbound side. This is the southbound side, but they're still building the northbound side. So the southbound side's been split into 2 lanes. I just missed the sign, but we're officially in Sudbury. Now we're not really gonna go through, we're just gonna go kind of go around it on the ring road. But Sudbury's kind of like the last point of civilization from here to Sault Ste. Marie. Now that it's Sudbury to Sault Ste. Marie, we're pretty much going to be flying solo, and with it getting darker, like the sun is just over there and it's setting, with it getting darker and people getting to their destinations, getting off the road, we might be flying solo. I've been kind of cruising with a little pack here for a while, but once the sun gets down, I bet you we'll be solo for most of it, if not all of it. Oh, that's pretty. It's a different kind of beautiful up here for sure, but as much as I love the cities, I also love this stuff. Like, put me in a car and give me a long drive, I love it. A lot of rock in Sudbury. It's a mining town. A lot of rock here. And very quiet. Nobody out at this time. It's not even late, it's like 8 o'clock. The GoPro probably won't pick it up, so I'll just explain to you. There's a smokestack over there, and that's kind of marks the point of where one of the mines is. I can't remember what they mine here. Nickel mine, that's what they mine. It's a nickel mine. It's that point in the night, boys. We're breaking out the sweater. I just hope there's no green showing on the bottom of this, but it's a small small sweater. It'll work. She's a little small, but hey, it'll work for tonight. Sault Ste. Marie, that's what we want, right there on the sign. Oh, you can hear it echoing off the rocks. We're in some sleepy little town now, no idea, but everything's just, it's very quiet. Everyone's obviously gone to bed for the night. Nobody's out. I mean, what is there to do around here except go to bed, I guess. The only places I saw open was a convenience store, the Dodge Avenger and the Accent that was hauling more ass than I've ever seen an Accent haul in my life. They pulled off in a smaller town, like back this way. And then I was with a Honda CR-V for a little bit. When I say with them, I just mean we were the only two cars out there. Now it looks like I might be solo for a little bit. There's traffic back there, like coming into the little town, but I'm coming out of it right now, so. The old Celica might be flying solo for a little bit. 224 kilometers to go. There's the status report. Time to get some gas. 169. Nice, but ouch. How much will she take? She's about a half tank. Which a half tank in old Japanese cars means probably more than half a tank, like 2/3 of a tank. Because the top half of the tank takes forever to drain, and the bottom half just goes like it's going out of style. May as well top up here though, because we've got a few hundred kilometers still to go, and I'm just a nervous Nelly. Roads I've never been on a lowered car. Might be a good idea to have some extra gas. Truck stop here, as well as the turnoff to go to Elliott Lake. Shout out to Nick Lambert, former triathlete. Nick, what's up, bud? All right, guys, so we're here, basically. Sault Ste. Marie is straight down the highway that way. Max's house is just down this road. It's almost midnight, not quite. Well, sorry, no, I got about another 50 minutes still to drive. Basically, just drive just down there towards his house. So I'm gonna leave you here for the night, and this is either the end of the video, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, or this is just gonna be good night, and I'll see you in the morning. So either way, thank you for watching this video.